lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a Too Short's favorite word on me. The devil is a friend turned foe turned on. The devil trying to take Adam's rib. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E. R-N-M-E-N-T. N-Y-L-A-P-D. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whisper in the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rat PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down the L. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap the shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil.
Pass on slow. Pismo the beach, riding in a low through Essen Valley. Blind Punk, Santa Barbara, you know I live it, they gon' get it started. Pouring up the bottle, rolling Wild Marley, Ventura, Oxnard, all in the party. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. Today's the day, I'ma get it poppin'. I'm going through my phone, I got so many options. Number after number, like I work at the auction. I split some game on the floor, baby, you should come out, bitch. You can take my hand, I'm going up like a rocket. I got the keys to the 5, like I work with the locksmith. If I tell you pull up, then you know that we locked in. If I let you drive the boat, then you know that we rockin'. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. He keep looking at my drip, everybody stare. Shaking hands, making plans at the Mid-State Fair. Hop on all these P's, yeah, I'm something like a player. I think she got a nigga, but I really don't care. I think she got kids, but I really don't care. She got a baby daddy, but I really don't care. I'm posted at the crib with my fingers in her hair. You started with a square, now you fucking with a player. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose.
You back.
Cancel, slow, here's on the beach.
Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only station playing 805 hip hop and R&B every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time with my co-host, the name Uno and Big Mike. And we are back at it, y'all. We're back at it. I'm happy to be here today, man. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Before we get started, do me a favor. If you can hear the sound of my voice, go ahead and share this stream. I see WS Play, Slats, Platinum, Mob, Millie in the chat. What's good? Thank you for joining, y'all. Please share this stream. Let the people know where you're at. You feel what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button. Hype us up. Hit that sub button too. And if you're watching on Meta, then go ahead and tag the word @highlight in the comments, and that'll let everybody know where you're at so we can get the conversation moving. It's a lot to talk about this weekend, y'all. It's a lot to talk about this weekend. First of all, the Ray J fight. Did y'all see the Ray J fight, y'all? Did y'all see the Ray J fight? Yo, I saw clips. I didn't see the fight, but I saw clips, and that shit was crazy. So we'll talk about that. I feel like there is a lot of conversation about Drake. Actually, a good West Coast conversation about Drake is happening right now that I want to get the fellas feedback on. And we got some new music to review, and we're going to review your music. So if you want us to review your song live on the stream, let us know. It's $10. You can hit our Nero page. That's nero.fan/connectthecoast. nero.fan/connectthecoast. Let me put it on the screen for y'all. And I'll have submissions live in just a second when I bring my co-host up, but submit your music over there and we'll review it live on the stream. Trust, we are very honest, but we give good critical feedback. I've been a producer for a long time. Uno's a producer, and he works at a label right now. And Big Mike has a great ear, and he works with a lot of artists, so we all know what we're talking about. So if you want critical feedback, send it in, and we'd be happy to listen to it. I'm gonna play a song and bring my co-hosts up, and we're gonna get right into it. Oh, don't forget, I got the top 20 songs in the 805 right now too. I forgot about the charts. We do have a brand new top 3, so we got to get to that as well. But I'm gonna play a song and bring my co-hosts up, and we're gonna get right to it. This is, of course, you know what it is, Baby Tron.
Me in the city is wifed up. When I'm outside, they get hyped up. Tell all these rappers to pipe down. They upset they ain't doing it like us. Diamonds is dancing like Mike Jack. You see all of my fingers is iced up. Pack up these niggas in zigzags and I light them up and get high as fuck. Niggas claim they got all the sticks, but they rolling around with their safety on. Funny niggas, they comedians. They be wildin' out, call them Apion. Shift key, niggas all cap. They ain't on the shit that they say they on. Top 2 and I'm not 2, motherfucker. I feel like I'm Baby Tron. Yeah, I'm the king of the universe. Feel like I'm Baby Tron. Emperor of the universe. Feel like I'm Baby Tron. Yeah, feel like I'm Baby Tron. Top 2 and I'm not 2. Thank God that I'm not you, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. How we feeling, fellas?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Chilling. I see some new people in the chat. Yo, before we even get started, I just want to say, if you're new in the chat, we talk shit here. Do not take it personal. You feel what I'm saying? Because I see some of y'all that I met this weekend, and we're building. So don't take nothing personal that gets said in here, because we talk a lot of shit.
Disclaimers like, meet my fat friend. He's a good artist.
I'm just saying, bro. I can't handle no more beefs for 2026. I'm on beef overload for 2026. Okay.
Oh, you got some fresh shit? Let me know about it.
No, I just don't want no more. I don't want no.
I'm ready to hop in some of your shit if you got something going on.
How was everyone's weekend?
What up, big homie?
I talked to my nigga about some hard shit. He put me on. Nigga, I'm still shook. nigga, at the end of the show, we got to talk about obsession. Boy, that shit right there got me fucked up.
Okay, yeah.
I just told him about it.
Yeah, Uno was telling me about it too. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet though.
It's a very good movie, bro. Very good movie.
It's horror, right?
It's horror, but it ain't like
it ain't horror. It's not horror. It's thriller.
No, it's thriller. But when I looked at it, it said horror thriller, right? But it's like how people thought Sinners was horror. It's a fucking good movie, bro. Like, well, that bitch and nigga was tweeting.
All right. I mean, y'all making it sound like it's that shit.
It's good. It's good.
Okay. Let me go ahead and actually acknowledge the chat real quick. We are live on Instagram, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Meta, so you can meet us wherever you prefer. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see Slats, I see Philly in the chat. What's good? I see a simple human being. I think that's Nyla. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, beef overload does sound low.
Hey, I like that. I like that beef.
Yeah, I might have to pause that a little bit. Beef overload does sound
I think if it was, first of all, you know I don't play the pause game, but
that's what I was just about to say, bro. It's
I feel like
and I respect both of y'all. Like when I don't respect a lot of niggas in this year of what they've been doing and showing me, right? You are two human beings I respect, right? When are we just gonna grow up and stop this Paul shit? Cause, bro,
but like a beef overload, like a beef overload, like if you really think about it, like beef stick overload is crazy.
Nah, I would say
last week, just like you told me last week, quit playing with you behind that hat you had on last week. It falls up under the whole thing because I was wrong playing with you like that, right? We grown.
Even if I didn't, even though I don't play the pause game, I feel like it's only possible if I said meat overload, not beef overload.
Okay, I mean,
you feel what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, meat is worse than beef.
Yeah, I mean, who would have a meat overload? Why would I even say that? You know, that there's no.
You ain't never no. This pause though. You ain't never had a meat overload. Like you ain't never been to Texas de Brazil, and like have the meat sweats.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I guess I've had that once in my life.
The meat sweat.
But that's what they call it. That's what it's called, meat sweat.
I never knew what it was until I went to a steakhouse and ate too much protein.
I only seen one homie do that, and that nigga was going through it. I'm gonna leave his name. I'm gonna name his name off this shit, but I ain't never seen no nigga sweating it like he was really going through it, eating that food. I was like, damn, that's a real thing.
Yeah, I've actually had that before, for sure.
It's a real thing, bro. And I didn't know until I think this nigga KO told me about it. And nigga, I fucked around and digest too much protein one night. Nigga thought I was having a low blood sugar. Nah, nigga, you ate too much, you fat fucker.
Yeah, and the 100 pounds heavier days. Oh yeah, the nigga was going through it. Jay Bird, Nabo, what's good? Philly says, man, y'all niggas don't gotta play the pause game. That shit sounded crazy. Damn, I can't live. Niggas won't let me live.
After we review the charts, let's get right to Ray J. Oh, I'm still weak.
All right, for sure. So if you're new here, we're out in the 805 California. We have our own chart system. So we rank the top 20 songs in the 805 every week. Right now, we have a top 3. You can visit the charts on our website. That link should be right in front of your face if you're watching on Instagram. Number 1, we have the same artist who's been holding it down for the last, I want to say 4 to 5 weeks. This 42 Slick with Shake Something featuring 3 Millie, who I met this weekend. Shout out to Millie. And 10K Leader out of Oxnard. Number 2, we have 1100 G-Way. And number 3, we have Little Bams, who just entered the charts yesterday with Back in It. And he's climbing fast. He premiered at number 3, so there's a good chance he's going to end up at number 1. And number 4, we have Lulu with Tune In. She's out of Oxnard. At number 5, we have DG with Better. At number 6, we have Uno. At 6 and 7, we have Uno with Okay and Letter to the Heavens. At 8, we have Nathan Charles with No Sleep featuring ABG. 9, we have Young Meeks with On God. And 10, we have DJ The Prince with October 27th. And he's been steadily climbing the charts, like sharing his thing and it's climbing every week. So shout out to him for that. If you want to see the full chart, then head over to our website after the stream and check it out. So this week there was a
The Aiden Ross fights.
Promoted by Aiden Ross. And Ray J fought Super Hot Fire. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Um, and he got knocked out. Is that what it is?
What? Mm-hmm. Hey, I thought it was a joke until I seen the other angle and I seen that nigga eyes roll on the back of his head. Nigga.
I watched it live.
Let's see if this is the right clip. Right here.
Oh, you should see the slow down one I got on my page.
Okay. He was just talking. Okay. Oh, wow. He was playing. I told you.
But I felt it. Nigga hit that easy button.
Right, left. Okay.
Hey,
so he was just talking. Okay. Oh, wow. He was playing. I told you.
Bam. So that's not even the most interesting part. So he gets knocked out. And then afterwards, let me see if I could pull up the crash out. He crashes out like when each fighter's, gets a chance to say something. And Ray J insinuates that him losing the fight is losing him more money. It's not very clear. Let's check this clip out real quick and then we'll have you guys react to it.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but damn, my nigga. We took an L tonight.
We didn't take shit. Your ass was over here.
I gotta talk to the nigga about.
Y'all talk backstage. Super.
Money we lost. Nigga.
We didn't think you was gonna win. So how y'all lost money?
Wow. Yo.
What else, CC?
I thought we had a plan. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but damn, my nigga. Nigga, we took an L tonight.
I mean, how else are you supposed to interpret that? You feel what I'm saying? So my question is, because I don't trust Aiden Ross personally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think, and I definitely don't trust Ray. Yeah. So, but is everything rigged? Is this rigged? Is he just doing this for clout? Do you think he was being serious? And is the age of the booty goon over?
Pause. Bro, the same thing happened at the last fights with Blueface, right? We just have to look at it like that, bro. Blueface said the same thing, bro. Like, and then there was controversy of Aiden didn't want to play Blueface. So here we come to another fight where it's happening. I think it's propaganda, bro. You know, everybody's got these gimmicks now, especially the streamers, right? They either rage baiting. You know, Aiden Ross, he can't, like you said, he can't be trusted. It was a whole thing with, if it's not him, Paul riding Drake, it's him disrespecting Dolce. You know what I'm saying? So this is the second fight he's had that a fighter has lost, and they came out and say damn near the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just laugh because I'm gonna tell you something, boy. I seen that boy get that forget me not put on him. That he got that easy button tap. There ain't nothing to say after that. Hey, did you see what Chris Brown told him? Chris Brown told that nigga, you train for a week? Oh, nigga, don't even go out there.
Yo, that's crazy. Uno, what's your take?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like a big I don't think it's like a big scandal thing. I think they just might have had like a little side bet on the back. You let me beat you since you already got L's on your record, and I'll pay you. You know, we're gonna place bets and we're gonna do it like that. I don't think it had anything to do with Aiden, because he could lose everything if he did that. Like he can get sued, he can go to jail. Won't have his brand risking anymore. And then it was announced after that Drake is now co-founder of it. Like, you know, he paid to be a part of the situation. So I don't think it had to do anything with Aiden. But yeah, I do think Ray J might have had something in the back cooking up with Super High Fire. Because if you watch the live stream, the whole fight, that nigga didn't swing not one time in the first round. Yeah. So I think he was just allowing Ray J to get his shit off and try to beat him up in the first round. And since he didn't do that, then the second round he came out hot and no pun intended and put that nigga down. So I think that's what, after the whole case, Ray J was upset about, like, nigga, you know how much money we lost because I put my money on me to win because I was the underdog. So we was gonna make hella chicken and I was gonna break you off. That's what I think. Like, he was
Slats asks fixed like Adams fight. Who's Adams? What fight was that?
Adam
22 had a fight with the nigga that that boned his wife.
I do remember that with Jason
yeah,
Love.
Jason, yeah. I can't call another nigga Love, so I just said like that's like these niggas got nicknames like Delicious. I just met a nigga this weekend and he said, "What's your name?" Delicious. I just looked at a nigga like that.
You lying? You did not meet a nigga named Delicious.
Look at me, bro.
No way.
The nigga. I say, bro.
He was straight. Like nothing wrong with it, but he was straight.
No, he was straight. And then I said, "What's your name?" He said, "Deli." I said, "Deli, what that stand for?" Nigga said, "Delicious." I just did like that.
At least he eased you into it.
Yeah, you could have just let that nigga say Deli. You could have just called the nigga Deli. I don't know why you pressed him extra on that.
Asked for that one.
You asked for that.
Hey, we just talked about this whole Paul shit, and then this nigga KL gonna say he eased you into it.
Nah,
I just see y'all got.
It's hot right now. You got to be mindful. It's hot right now. You know what I mean? You can't just say shit. Deli
Slash likes Deli. He said,
"No, Deli is a cool name, but like,
Deli's fire.
Like Deli is a cool name, but
And then Delicious. When I asked him, I said, "What Deli stand for?"
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Deli meat.
That nigga's wild. He a porn star?
I don't know what cuz is, but I think he do dibble dabble because the bitch sent me something after that. Like I'm like, oh.
There's no other job he could be. That nigga is a sandwich maker or a porn star.
Yeah, you can't just walk around and say I'm delicious. Like you gotta, like either you know what I mean. Either you play, which is cool. I ain't knocking, but either you play or you do porn or cook sandwiches.
So he a gigolo or he a sandwich master.
Yeah. I think he a sex worker because
he gotta be.
I had to ask the bitch that brought cuz around. Like, wait, hold on, cuz. Like, just don't be bringing anybody around me. And she like, nah, Mike. And then the bitch sent me a picture. And I said, bitch, you ever send me some shit like that?
Nigga sent you pole, huh? Sent you that nigga looking like Punisher, huh?
No, the bitch sent me a still picture of that nigga behind something. I was like,
crazy word.
Jay Bird, what's good, man? We're gonna play your song in just a minute. We do have a submission.
Jay Bird, where Jay Bird from first?
Yeah, where are you from, Jay Bird?
Let's get to that.
Hold on one sec, y'all. But yeah, so Uno says,
let's not forget. My bad. We got 2 albums or 3 albums to give out. I don't know if you gave out the other one, but the chat.
I did. We have 2 left. Okay, we do have 2 left. Yeah. So, but Uno says. Uno and I'll announce.
Yeah, no, you good. You good.
Before we play the song. Uno says that he doesn't think Aiden has anything to do with it. Big Mike says he doesn't trust Aiden. I definitely don't trust Aiden. And to me, it's not anything that I think. I just think he overlooked some shit and let some shit slide. You know what I'm saying? And then I it's not like I think him and Ray J coordinated. So anything could happen. But
he was just mad. Like he was too mad for him to know that it was rigged. Like when the nigga wasn't punching in the first round, he like kept saying, like he was really mad. Like he was like, I'm never bringing him back. Like he was really upset about it. So because he was like, this dude can actually fight. He not swinging. Like what's going on? He kept saying it. So I don't know. You know, we'll see when they do the investigation for sure.
I feel that. So
wait, hold on. Are they doing the investigation?
Yeah, they have to.
Oh, because he said that. Okay.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
But see, I didn't know what these fights were sanctioned under. Because you know, boxing is sanctioned under like a real sport. You know what I'm saying?
It's not sanctioned like the WBA or anything like that. But they still are. You know, you can't take people's money. If it's betting, once you push it on bets and everything like that, you can't rig shit.
Yeah,
like,
okay, that's my understanding.
Publicly, you know what I mean?
I didn't think it was like a pro sanction. I thought it was like an amateur sanction, right?
It's an amateur sanction, but I could get rid of your entire get up. But because before that was pro fighters boxing. So the amateurs were the UFC people. There was actually pro people fighting for shit. Like Anderson Silva's son fought, and they're actually professional boxers. So
I'm gonna tell you what they have reported. Ray J had to go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, he laid up. He laid up looking like Big Mama from Soul Food.
Yeah, because of his heart. So he has a. So first of all, I thought that was.
I think that's cap.
That he has a heart condition.
No, that he's laying up for that heart condition. I think that's cap. He laying up there because he dehydrated. He went on stream and literally was like, the nigga looks like Big Mama from Soul Food. Like he laying out like eyes open, hooked up. Like I think like it wasn't that extra, my nigga.
So let me ask you this: do you think that whole thing about him having a heart condition was cap? Because they said he had 6 months to live, and now this nigga.
That's what I was just about to ask, because I'm like, why would you do this fight if your life is on the line like that, especially for this guy? Like that's crazy. I don't know.
I mean, I can't answer that with knowing, but my assumption would be, why would you fight if you got 6 months to live? You would want your 6 months to try to extend it and not cut your life down by getting knocked out, blacked. You know what I mean? Like that, definitely cuts life. You get hit in the head and fucking up your brain. So I doubt that. You know, I don't know.
I also have a hard time seeing it both ways. Like people be trying to tell me that Ray J's getting chicken and he's a CEO, which I know he is, but it's like,
he ain't getting chicken though.
No, we don't know him to be a boxer, so why would he do this unless he absolutely needed to? You know what I'm saying?
He needed that chicken.
Yeah, he ain't getting no chicken. So Ray J was getting to the chicken before he lost all his streaming. You remember he had Up the Blower on a live and they kicked him off the streaming networks because he was streaming on multiple networks that night. So they had snatched his monetization on Kick and Twitch because he tripped out. Like he really brandished the blower on a live stream when he got into that last domestic violence with what was it, his wife or his baby mama? You know what I'm saying? I know he's going through some shit since he lost that monetization. You know what I'm saying? I know he's CEO, but what has he pushed in a while? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're going to go let Aiden Ross give you a check, that's letting me know that you need some money. You know, this is like Dancing with the Stars. This is the lowest of the totem pole to get some bread once in your stardom. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did he got added to that last tour? So he's making moves to show that he needs some money. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel
like the nigga Uno just helped me out. Because I've always thought it was cap about the heart condition. Nigga, I got a heart condition. You see my fat ass, I be put up. Nigga, I quit talking tough to niggas because of my heart condition. Nigga.
So question to the chat. Like Uno, the label pops off. You know what I'm saying? You become P of the West Coast, Q and P of the West Coast combined, and Scooter Braun combined. Big Mike, the pod takes off, the content takes off.
Yeah.
And then Aiden Ross comes. Ring, ring. What's up? Hop in the ring. I want you to hop in the ring.
No.
You doing it?
No.
This is to the whole chat too. Y'all doing it? If Aiden Ross calls you to fight.
I like what Uno said. Let me tell you something, nigga. I don't have the body to be taking off my shirt and put on some tight shorts to fight a nigga. That's the first no. Second of all, I don't like Aiden Ross, nigga. Like, only place I'm getting naked at is the bedroom with her. Nigga, you're not about to have me for no amount of chicken show you the true body of a 40-ounce drinker in a ring for some crumbs. I can go get that out the street.
And the TV add 10 pounds, so you really gonna be looking crazy.
And they gonna get you from the low angles, not the high. You know, it's gonna be. It's gonna be a stride.
And you think for 1 minute, Big Mike about to put on some ooh-wee shorts and tussle with a nigga on the street for some crumbs? Now I'm gonna tell you, how much money, KO? How much is the check?
They're not even giving them big check. Like they they not doing it like that. Like
the nigga Blueface is arguing over 100,000. He said it's supposed to be 100,000 or 50.
These niggas are crazy.
And he's the biggest that they've had because everybody was waiting to see him fight because of him getting out of jail and putting on the weight. So he had the most credible. Shit. Yeah, bro. I'm not fighting for no 150, 60, 30.
That's super.
20.
That's
I'm cool. You're gonna have to break the bank to have me in there fighting.
I'll get in the backyard for a nigga for a 50p.
I'll fight a nigga. But that's for free. Just like fucking, I'll fuck for free. I'm not fucking. If you gotta cut a check to fuck, I'm good. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. But if the podcast crack, this is the whole thing of me comfortable being on your show with Uno. Like we still have morals and standards and integrity, right? There's nothing that I want to do. Like somebody like Slash in the chat said earlier, and this is what's been said online a lot. Humiliation rituals, right? I'm not doing it, KO. You know me. You know how I feel about how I look. You know what I'm saying? You know how I get at niggas about saying shit about me that's not right, that I should have just let go of being grown. But Big Mike is not doing nothing weird for no, I'm not doing nothing strange for no change at all.
Fair enough. Let's get to this review. Like Uno said, we have 2 albums to give away before they even hit the DSPs, before they hit the streaming services. You know what I'm saying? Shit is mad fuego. I suggest that y'all get how are we giving them away? Because I suggest that y'all put your bid in for these.
Yeah,
because they actually cost money. They cost $10. If you a baller in the chat and you want to support Uno, how can they send you the 10?
Oh yeah, you can just send me the 10, Venmo, Cash App. You know, you could just DM me and I'll send you how to send it to me. Apple Pay, I got all that shit. But if you ain't a baller, we Sanctus had bought 3 albums for y'all to pass out, and so we're gonna figure out a way to give out the next 2. I'm gonna come up with something while we listening to this album, and then I'll come back and let y'all know how y'all can get it.
For sure. Submissions should be open at nero.fan / connectthecoast, but we're gonna get into this. Jay, I'm sorry, my bad, man. I don't want to fuck your name up.
Nigga, Ray J was fucking with transmission slaps. Don't say they say he was. He was. He's got the agency. Bro, on this show, we broke it to y'all first. Ray J is gay, cuz, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Ahmad, what's good? Thank you for joining. OJ Bird, we gonna rock with this OJ Bird.
Did he say where you were from?
I didn't see him say anything in the chat, but I cannot read this title, so I'm sorry. But hopefully we'll get it from here into the song.
Man, I got a bad idea if you can't read the title. It's low.
I can't even hear it on the other end. Oh, maybe it's gonna pan. There we go.
I'm all in. Clock and lock and I'm all in. Clock and lock and I'm all in. Challenge me, dog, I dare you hop in. This ain't a diss track, I'm speaking my shit. I'm prepared for whatever comes around next. I'm ready sacrificing my friends at rest. Money is time, is emotion that I like. Can't get enough of it, that's a part of my life. Chose what I want,
we said it's called
what I earn. Can't double back the same move where I turn. Swerve on the play for my drop off play. Bounce out fast, I'm quick when I dip. Don't waste my time if you come around late. Yeah, I made my sins, but dog, I'm a saint. I love the fast life, this movie ain't slow. Addicted to speed up, I can't stop my flow. If it's a hookup, I'm on it like a twig. I don't like to entertain what I haven't made. Damn right, I'ma trip out when I spaz. White girl does much, but she ain't like that. Talk about 4.5 night size lingo. Go cross and diangle to hit a bingo. Rush for the right price, I'll double it back. The motion I bring around cause how to text. Yeah, I talk ghetto, the environment got me tense. Knowing what I'm on, I can't stop moving fast. Clock and lock and I'm all in. 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 I'm all in.
CTC Radio, the only radio station. OJ Bird called Clock and Lock. He's in the chat. So your feedback is live. Is it a bop? Uno, 1 through 5. What do you give it a Y?
That wasn't for me. I'm I ain't gonna kill you because I didn't hear a nigga in there, so I respect it. But yeah, bro, that's not for me. I'm not really like a big lowrider like type guy. So like, but I do. It's catchy. People gonna definitely be able to say what you saying if you performing. You know what I mean? You can have niggas say, clock in. They gonna know how to say it, and it's gonna be a vibe. But you perform it for sure. But yeah, I'll probably never listen to that again. I'll give that like a 1. But like, no disrespect, I'm just like a really harsh critic. But I fuck with it, and I like the panning. The beat is hard.
Fair enough. Big Mike, 1 through 5. What are you giving and why?
It wasn't for me either, but I see what he's trying to do. There is a group of people that like that music, right? Yeah, it's all right for you youngsters, but I give it a 2.
Fair enough.
And we rated 1 through 5, so like we not like hella killing you. You know what I mean? It's not like 1 through 10, and I gave you a 1 and he gave you a 2.
Yeah.
And the way it works is if you get a 9, then we'd make it a song that the 805 should know, and you'd be chart eligible. But right now you're at what, a 5 total?
3.
a 3 total.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give you a 1.5. Just because I don't know where you're at in your career, but it sounds like you're at the very beginning. And if you are, I definitely encourage you to keep going and find your sound. I say this to every artist that comes in here that that this is appropriate for. Don't go with the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no merit in finishing a song fast. It just needs to be dope. So just because you got 10, 16 bars that come to your head right away, that doesn't mean that those are the right bars for the song. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to go back to the drawing board and rewrite and reapproach it until it's something that you've never heard before and that's unique to you. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's my biggest thing is I've heard songs that sound like that before. I don't think it's like the worst thing I've ever heard. It's just, it doesn't stand out to me. And I think we're in the era now where it needs to stand out to get the attention you're looking for. So, but keep going, man. Keep going.
And I did
3.5. That nigga smoking.
Well, I think he was calculating all our scores.
Oh, he was calculating.
Yeah. I think.
Hey, but I thought if he was getting him a 3 point, you know what? Let me stop. Let me piggyback off on him. I'm not trying to kill you. Keep on rapping, bro.
Yeah, no, do your thing.
We played way more trash shit on this. That wasn't trash.
No, it wasn't ass. I gave it a 0 and negative.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you this. We didn't have some trash songs on it, and that wasn't one of them. So let me.
Sanctus said a 1.5, not a 3.5. Accumulation was a 3.5.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Right.
Just wanted to not put words in his mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't want to put words in your mouth.
Love to dance. What's good? Thank you for joining, Bobby. No Style. What's good? CC says simmer in it. And OJ Bird, man, thanks again for submitting, man. You're welcome to submit anytime. Let's get to this, man, because
hold on, I figured out how to give it away. The first one I did a spin for the people that were in here while that song was out, and CC won it. Hey. So we'll give it to CC, and then as more people join in, I'll do another spin, take CC's name out, and we'll see who wins it from there.
Let's go, man. Shout out to Uno. This is how community should go.
Nigga, I'm in the chat.
Yeah, I know you lost, nigga.
Would you giving away albums like that? Would you giving away albums? Like
no, he talked about him being in the chat while he didn't win. How you lost, nigga? I added your name. I took the only name I ain't added is Philly. I added your name.
Oh damn, Philly's excluded.
That's my brother. He got the album. You know what I mean? He'll, you know what I mean? Like yours, right?
You know, he might want to hear his name called on the big screen. I don't know.
Hey, on mama, nigga, I ran Sin the other night. Nigga, on some I was bored shit.
My nigga, I appreciate it. Now, don't just listen to me when you bored now, nigga.
Hey, it ain't like that. Cause
I'm just fucking with you. Listen to me when you doing anything. I don't care.
I'm gonna keep real with me. That You and Bake shit is still my favorite recent release. Seeing how I got introduced to you, but I still be fucking with Bads. On my mama, the first single y'all niggas got off Bads, I fuck with that heavy shit.
I appreciate you.
Hey, I remember that one night I put that shit on repeat, went to sleep. I woke up in the morning. You had hella views.
Hey, run it up again. Do it just like that again, nigga. Hey, give me another 46, nigga. Give me another 46. So trash ass the way this shit.
Music, right? I'm gonna give y'all some game about your homies' music, bro. If you like it or not, bro. It's so easy to support. Go to fucking Apple Music, put the fucking album on repeat, listen to it, and when you walk away, just let the motherfucker keep running.
Y'all gotta stay in the chat. Y'all gotta stay in the chat. Y'all can't leave the chat. But I'm gonna do another one at when we do it at the end, when we say our last little words. So I'll do the last spin then. So make sure y'all stay in the chat to see if y'all want to join. You know what I mean?
Kendrick fans, I need y'all to step to the front of the classroom.
Hey, you don't need nobody. I'm right here. Nigga, fuck wrong with you?
I'm including myself.
Oh, no, you're not no Kendrick fan. I'll never let you do that.
I'm just not a stan. I'm not a stan, but I'm a fan.
Oh, so you want me a stan?
Yeah,
you're a stan for sure.
You're a stan.
You're a super stan.
You're a stan. I can't even lie. You're a stan.
Hey, cause I feel like you niggas call me a bitch. I'm about to
no disrespect. No disrespect. No disrespect. I ain't say you on pole. I just you a stan. You a stan.
Hey, nigga, I'm about to have a meltdown in
Nah, you ride for that nigga. That you're staying. Jody said Big Time is a track I listen to at the gym. Let's go.
Okay.
Shout out to that.
My dude,
This is a good
up.
conversation. I'm glad you brought this up because I'm about to do a short.
Oh, Jody here too. Yeah, let it be known whoever in the YouTube, so I can add y'all to the spin too, because I didn't even know Jody was in here.
Yeah, Jody in here. What up, Jody? So DJ Head had this to say.
Weird ass nigga.
First of all, so y'all know, if you don't know who DJ Head is, he's a prominent West Coast voice in hip hop, commentator and a DJ. And he had a lot.
And he was a TDE DJ before MacWop was. He was like he was their house DJ.
Okay, and he had a lot. I actually know Head, and I've been to Homegrown Radio many times. And you know, he had a lot to say during the Drake Kendrick battle, as he should. That's his home team, you know what I'm saying? Those his people. But his whole argument in a nutshell during the battle was like Drake shouldn't be a bitch, and like he should take whatever. It's a rap battle, so you know there ain't no copping please, basically. Right, that was kind of Head's whole thesis during the battle. He said more than that, but like that was a hard line that he was on the whole time during the Drake versus Kendrick battle. So then Drake comes out with the 3 albums, and one of the songs, Too Hard for the Radio, has some disses for DJ Mustard, and of course Head and Mustard are really, really close. And there's a lot of politics in LA, as we all know. So Head said this.
An edit of Too Hard for the Radio that you can play without disses in it. For the DJs who feel conflicted, if you go to djhead.com, it's just a DJ Head edit that you can play. Free of charge, you download it. I have an...
What's up?
There's some music playing inside the
clip. It's the video. It's the video, I think.
Oh, I just seen the clip without that music. That's why.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Edit Too Hard for the Radio that you can play without disses in it. For the DJs who feel conflicted, if you go to djhead.com, it's just a DJ Head edit that you can play. Free of charge, you can download it. I have an edit.
Okay, so he says, in case you missed it, he has an edit that he's made that he took all the DJ Mustard disses out. So West Coast DJs can play that song without feeling like they're compromising their relationship with DJ Mustard or any one of his affiliates. Is this hypocritical? Is this some whole shit? Let's start with Big Mike.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this, bro. Hey, before I say this, DJ Head is a good dude, bro, and he's very intelligent. He's smart, bro. But this is very hypocritical, right? There's 2 things that came from after you dropped this, right? So first of all, the Too Hard for the Radio is one of Mac Dre's 2 songs he first put out. Too Hard for the Radio and California Living, right? And the thing about it was you're taking out the disses. There was a diss in there towards Mustard. I was about to go into 2 things. There's a diss in there about Mustard and there's a diss in there about Kendrick. And you're saying you made a radio edit for the DJs to play if they feel conflicted, to have loyalty to TDE. Bro, that's hella hypocritical, bro. That like there's no reason you should do that. The DJ either gonna play a hot record or not. What is the DJ's job? To play a hot record, right? It's not your job to make an edit just because somebody's talking about the home team. If the nigga is that loyal to you, then he just ain't gonna play the record at all. You know what I'm saying? So when he said it, and if you would have let the clip keep going on, I love Gina Views. Gina Views told him right on the spot. That's hella hypocritical of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and not only that, I don't want to disrespect. I don't want to disrespect Head because he's a good dude, and I'm the same way about TD and Kendrick, right? But yeah, cuz I ain't gonna call you no hoe, but that was some hoe shit. Right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is recorded. Nigga ain't gonna call you a hoe ass nigga, but that is some hoe shit. Because nigga, this is like this. You shouldn't even said nothing or made the edit because if a nigga's loyal to your team, he ain't gonna play it. But you being a DJ, you know what a DJ job is, to play a hot record, right?
Yeah, and just optically, before you jump in, optically, it looks like, let's say if I'm on, let's say if Uno is it. Let's say I'm DJing for Uno, right? And Uno's fucking Kendrick. Uno is Kendrick. And there's fucking an enemy on the other side that he's battling, right? And the enemy puts out an album, and like Mike said, instead of just being loyal and not playing the song, I say, you know, I just took all the Uno disses out. You know, I just took all the Uno disses out so we can all play it. Isn't that not admitting that the shit is so hot that you have to play it? Doesn't that make the whole team look kind of like it doesn't make the team look no kind of way, but it makes you look like a whack representative of the team. You feel what I'm saying? Where do you stand on that, Uno?
I feel like I'm in the middle, honestly. Surprisingly, I think I get y'all perspective. I would have been on the opposite side. Like I get it. Like I would have been completely on like I get it, but Joe made a point, and it's kind of the point that y'all made. That if you he was like, if a nigga's dissing me in the record, if a nigga's diss song is fuck Uno, and you take out the fuck Uno part to highlight whatever part you wanted to highlight in the song, the basis of the song is still saying fuck me. So I still get that, but I also feel like if I'm loyal to a nigga and I have to play the hottest song in the world, because niggas are gonna come up to me and say, play this record. Like if I'm at the club and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, if I don't play it, someone's gonna come up to me and say, play this record. If I have to play the record, I'm not gonna put where niggas are talking shit about my family. I'm just not gonna do it. Now, if I have to play the record, because as Big Mike said, that's my job, I'm gonna do the most that I can do to not have my niggas getting dissed while I'm sitting there playing it. You know what I mean? So I kind of get both perspectives. I don't necessarily know where I stand on it because I'm not a DJ, so I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have too much horse in the race. But I don't think it's hypocritical because he don't fuck with Drake. So hypocritical would be if you fucked with Drake and you played the Not Like Us. That would be then you become hypocritical. But he don't like Drake. So he gonna play Not Like Us in his full form, but he loves Kendrick, so he's gonna take out the DJ Mustards and the Kendrick disses to get the song played, which I can understand, but I don't know if I agree or don't agree. I don't really know yet.
I just feel like he went so hard at, you know, I don't know, the way that he rode for Kendrick. You know how you can kind of like put your friends and acquaintances in tiers, and like a tier 1 acquaintance is someone you're really close to. A tier 2 is like, you know, you're friendly but you don't know each other. Tier 3 is like you know each other's names but you don't know each other. Let's say it's like that. Like he was acting like he was a tier 0 friend. Like that nigga was in the circle, like rocking the TDE chain. Like in fact, his whole media rise is because of his
of the beef.
Yeah, and his closeness to Kendrick and his being an insider. So to me, at that level of,
but you don't feel like if you're at a radio station, you have to play the record. Like if it's the top 5 in the world, which it is, you have to play the record. Like you don't have a choice to play the record. You have to play the record.
I would never judge him for playing it at the radio. He's talking about playing it at the clubs. He don't have to play it at the club.
Yeah, no, he don't have to. But let's just take it like he has it for everything. I got an edited version of it. I got an explicit version of it. If you don't want to play niggas saying fuck mustard or talking about the Kendrick joint, I got a version for that. Now I can play that on the radio. He ain't excluding it from the radio. I think he just talking about all of it as a whole. So that's why I'm like, I don't really know where I fit because I agree with y'all. I do 100% agree, but I also like, nigga, it's your job.
With the radio, like we could take the radio out. The radio don't count. Like he don't own the station. Like we know he's not the music director. You feel what I'm saying? Like that playlist is locked in stone. That has nothing to do with him. He's absolved from the radio. Hey. He's not absolved from the club though. I'm sorry. There's no DJ Head better not be playing any Drake. Period. At the club.
No, bro.
Well, yeah.
He's not. But now, since we on this, can I bring something else up? So there's another conversation that comes from this, right? The conversation that's growing right now that I'm gonna get and do a short on after I get off here or later on tonight, probably in the morning though, is did Dre, my question to you two is, because this is the question, did Drake go to the Bay and use a prominent song to get back at LA because the split of the Bay in LA? Now, see, that's a conversation going on now. They're saying that Drake went to P-Lo, who is not of black descent, but is from the Bay Area. And since he's not in the LA politics or the culture of black, but he's in the culture of hip hop, that's why he took it to P-Lo and doing a prominent, like that song right there, bro, is like legendary in Northern California. And it was Mac Dre, right? So now the conversation is, did Drake go use the Bay for him to get back at LA?
Well, I don't think niggas, and that's where I have problems with tribalism.
Yeah.
People don't listen.
Yeah.
The nigga said in the beef, I get more love in the Bay than you do. I get more love in your city than you do. Like, and then continue to name artists that he collabed with to where he was justified in it. And that's what Kendrick created, Not Like Us, off of that. If you listen to the music, then you hear what these niggas is talking about. Like, you hear where they stand. And so that's why we can't be so stuck on tribalism, because we miss, not saying you are or no one is in this situation. I'm just saying that conversation would be pointless, because he's done said from the beginning of time that he gets more love than LA niggas in California. I get more love in California. And he continued to say it in that song. He said it in Family Matters. He said it in push-ups. He's done it. He done voiced this. You know what I mean?
So the reason I brought it up, and I'm glad you said that, right? Nobody's saying nothing about the part. Like, I listen to the music, right? So that's why Kendrick responded to where I think that Oakland stop might be your last stop, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A nigga listen to the music. And I hate how I'm even a victim. I'm not a victim of tribalism. I've been in tribalism since I joined up from my gang. So I love when Uno just said, I hate tribalism. We have to get away from that. First of all, there's not no LA and Bay beef. The only LA and Bay beef, don't put it on the industry or the streets, right? That shit come from prison, bro. And it come from niggas that haven't been out there 40 block, 2 block, 7 block radius, bro. Like, I've been up and down this motherfucker. From Murder Mountain to San Diego, I've traveled this bitch. So there's nothing. And it really makes me mad that we're reliving the beef between a single. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm mad about, like, this is my whole thing. Like, I haven't said it because you guys had talked about Iceman before I had came on last week, right? I like Iceman. What I don't like is, I didn't listen to the other two because I was told, Uno Test Route, you won't like the other two, bro. But I like Iceman. What I don't like about Iceman is, it's 2 years later and he's still harping on some shit. I just want him to rap. I just want Drake to rap. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I've watched Kendrick's era. I've watched the Drake era, bro. These niggas are powerhouses, right? Just rap, nigga. The shit's over with, right? I really don't want to hear that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I feel Slash says, why didn't he live in SF then not Calabasas? I mean, I think, to me,
where I live has nothing to do with what gives
like,
me the most love.
The fact that this nigga, because he did the same thing that he did for with Mac Dre. He did that for Rappin' Forte. You know what I'm saying? And that was a long time ago. And
but Rappin' Forte took the nigga to court for that shit.
I feel, but my point is, he loves the average nigga don't know Rappin' Forte. Like, you gotta love the Bay to know that.
Nigga don't know Mac Dre. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't think it really has. I do think there's a pettiness in Drake that, like, knows that sound and there is a kind of beef between who owns that sound. Yeah. It's not a beef, but there is, like, that tension about who owns that sound. So I think there's a small amount of pettiness about that. But the nigga clearly loves Bay Area shit in a way that, like, he's proven over and over. Like, the motto is how old?
Yeah, the motto. Tell her, how old is that?
Like 10 years?
11.
And this is another thing. You know, when I backed up off of it, bro, the nigga Mac Dre mama signed off on the song. He paid her. She owns all those royalties. The nigga, there's not just a piece of the song. The nigga, that whole first verse belongs to Mac Dre. He just said, you know what I'm saying? like the nigga P-Lo and Jay Anthony are two of the biggest producers out of the Bay. P-Lo might go down in history and be one of the biggest producers out of the Bay when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? So he might, but like,
I mean, he has a chance to.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So the thing I'm saying about it was, and I'm glad I asked y'all, was like, like when I put up my first short of it, it was to ask the Bay a question because now I got the collaboration with Bay and Compass, right? Do you think he did it out of paying homage, or do you think he did it out of disrespect to the Bay?
I think it's paying homage for sure to me.
I don't think it's disrespecting the Bay. I think it's adding to the lore of Bay versus LA. So if I'm gonna do that, then I think I'm doing both. I don't think it's like I'm dissing the Bay. I just think it's I'm gonna pick the side with the Bay versus the LA niggas because all the LA niggas was on stage trying to dance on my grave. So I think it's just, but Drake is one of the most pettiest niggas in the planet. Like the Janice shut the fuck up. They just figured it out. Like the Janice title came from Joe Budden 5-6 years ago on a podcast talking about what's your white name? And he was like, oh, my white name. They said my white name is Janice. And then he's like, man, bitch, shut the fuck up. So that's where Janice shut the fuck up. The title even comes from. Drake is just a different level of petty that we've ever experienced before. So I don't know if it's a completely saying, I don't think he's just gonna say fuck the Bay. I don't think it's that. I mean, I don't necessarily know for sure, but yeah, it's my opinion.
Is it true that the point of the titles of the albums are so the acronym spells him?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it does spell him.
Okay. Yeah, I had to ask, and just like Philly said in the chat, that's the same thing I said. So it's like niggas are just listening to what Drake said. The nigga Kendrick filled it too. You know, Kendrick has also went to the Bay. You remember on Pimp the Butterfly, that whole single was filmed. That first video of Kunta Kinte was filmed in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I just hate how niggas that aren't from Cali or from Cali and just in the industry are pressing this Bay and LA shit. Nigga, I'm not even from the Bay. I'm from the Northern Valley that sit next to the Bay. We're different than each other. The only difference, I don't think both of y'all, I don't think niggas know how big our state is. I think they all think, I think they all think we're next to LA. You know what I'm saying? And LA niggas run the world. Now, LA niggas do run around this motherfucker like they run the world, right? But there isn't really no beef. Like, I know LA niggas that live in my city right now and prospering. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas move around. Like we all move around because the state is so big. You know what I'm saying? But now we have this rap beef and niggas are painting something that it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Most niggas I know in the city aren't worried about what other cities are doing most of the time that I've been around them. So
and Slats has said something that I not to get on Slats or nothing like that. I just do want to respond to that. I don't think you realize, like, if a nigga lives here, is breaded here, built a house here, bought five neighbors' cribs, I don't think it has anything to do with him not liking LA. LA chose a side, which was to ride for the niggas that they fuck with. So, and he still hasn't dissed LA. So I don't think it has anything to do with him not liking LA at all. I just think he don't fuck with Kendrick, and the niggas that fuck with Kendrick showed that they ride with Kendrick over Drake. So, I mean, the game jumped into the beef when it was 20 verse 1. You know what I mean? I don't think it has anything to do with niggas in LA. I don't fuck with LA. I don't necessarily see that. It's simple. A nigga from LA's dissing me. So clearly I can't go back to the city that I've spent hella bread on. Like, his store is still on Melrose. Like, I don't know. I kind of just look at certain things different than that. There was no beef with LA prior to the beef, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I feel that.
I thought it was me, but Uno's sound went out. I can hear your sound.
Now I can hear Uno.
Oh, I can't hear Uno.
I finished talking, but you can't hear me now?
I'll come back, y'all. This is my shit. Yeah, I can only hear you. But you only got your one screen up too.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be back.
All right. But yeah, I feel like I don't know. I lost my fucking train of thought. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's all good. Hey, all I want to know is, y'all be careful with these streams now. These live streams is going crazy. We talking about Ray J. Nigga, Dean the Great we got arrested for snatching a girl's phone. After that abysmal stream they just did last night where we Dean the Great and AB was on stream and This nigga 6'9" walked in on AB smacking a girl. He paid $1,000 for her live on stream and to smack. It's crazy out here. So y'all
what
be.
are you talking about, bro?
Oh, yo, you ain't seen that?
No, I've never even seen these people on my feed ever, bro.
You will once you look it up one time. They ain't gonna never leave. They had a stream last night, and it was a bunch of streaming niggas, Dean the Great and AB. They got a content house, and so they went and got a crib, and we got kicked out. I don't know why we keep getting kicked out, bro. Maybe it is an hour. Maybe we can't go over an hour, but we got kicked out. But
on IG, I bet that's what it is.
Yeah, bro. Maybe that's what it is. Because I remember, like when we first started doing it, they started doing that shit.
Yeah,
us out.
yeah.
I think that might be what it is. But anyway, they did a stream, and they did on the live stream. And so when they had it on live stream, they had a bunch of girls in the crib, a bunch of baddies in the crib, and niggas started wilding out. You know, niggas is horny, so they start seeing the girls, like, come to the room, let's go to the room, let's go to the room. And so AB seen a shorty that he wanted, and he was like, I'll pay you $1,000 right now. All I need is 10 minutes. And the girl took the band, and that nigga was in there smacking, and 6ix9ine, he had 6ix9ine's chain. So 6ix9ine went in there, knocked on the door, and was like, hey, put a pillow over her face so she's not seen. And he put the pillow over her face, but he's still in there. He's still in there piping.
That nigga
so that nigga 6ix9ine walked in there, got his chain, gave AB a hug, and this is all on camera. And then then they walked out, but she was mad because you see her little green, you know, her pink joint. So niggas is she like, yeah, you put me on stream, da 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 da. But after the stream, Dean ends up getting arrested because some girl was videotaping something. He took her phone and grabbed her or whatever. So he got and that's battery. If you strong arm something, that's considered battery, even if it's a phone, even if it's whatever. So yeah, he ended up getting arrested for that. And then they woke up this morning, and Gervonta Davis, who's a boxer, he just came in and popped in real quick to show AB love. And I don't know if it had anything to do with the stream, but there's a issue for his arrest, a warrant for his arrest, literally right after the stream. So
no, they've been looking for him. He never got picked up on that last warrant.
Yeah. So
Gervonta been on the run. They ain't been able to find Gervonta. And all I'm doing is filling in the pieces that Udo left out, because he told y'all the whole story. So Gervonta been on the run for a domestic violence case, right? That ain't never caught up with the nigga. So they said, oh, this nigga on the stream? Oh, we actively looking for him. But Gervonta hooked this nigga with Ed Hammond. He's supposed to go back fighting. And the nigga Dean, the only thing that Uno left out, the reason he snatched the phone, they were kicking her off because she wouldn't prove to them how old she was. They didn't want to have no mounties on there, but him being drunk and it being animated, right? Like I said, bro, I just did a short. They're the funniest niggas online, right? But this is going to be a fucking recipe for destruction if they don't stop drinking so much and doing this wild ass shit. It's funny, but the liquor's intensifying it, right? And like what he said, the shit that just happened with AB stroking the female, right? And then Dean was in the right for kicking her off the Sprinter van because she didn't want to prove how old she was, right? And the nigga was like, nigga, we're not fucking with no minors, nigga. They're like, we got some major shit going on. But once you start grabbing her, that's a strong arm robbery. That's exactly what they charge him with. You know what I'm saying? And but all this is liquor and fuel. You see what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah, but Dean, I called this a while ago because he got the little man complex. Like he boxes, so he be doing the extras and the most and trying to kick niggas out, and he gonna end up getting really hurt. And because they be drunk and they be a belligerent drunk, so you can see how this is gonna go. So I called this months ago when they started popping. I said, oh, somebody going to jail, because you could just tell by the energy and how they move that it's not safe. Like it's not safe for the people that they're around. AB is he a little wild, so he not crazy, but he's still a wild nigga. So you just got to be mindful with certain shit like that. And Dean did the first little thing with the grabbing a phone. Regardless if she is a minor, you pull over, you get the security, you get her out of there. You don't have to strong arm her and take her phone and do the extra shit to get her off.
Ain't like Cali, nigga. Like, nigga, I got robberies, nigga. I ain't proud of it, but nigga, look, you got to be cool in Florida. They took that nigga to jail, and he didn't have no bond at that time. I've yet to go revisit it and check up on it, right? Because the stream, the good thing about it is the stream is going to tell you everything that happened, right? So he can get a charge reduced or everything. But you can't be playing around in Florida, nigga, grabbing these bitches, bro. And now she's a minor and you grabbed her, that's even worse. You see what I'm saying? I understand what he was trying to do, but just like I did on my one short, bro, I totally agree with Uno, bro. And I'm the first hand to tell y'all about liquor and doing shit, bro. You can't blame the liquor. The liquor is the devil, nigga. Liquor's the devil.
So the whole stream is just them turning up and making bad choices? Like that's the whole stream?
The entire stream. That's it. That's all they've been doing. And they've been making great content out of it because it's funny. But it's gonna cut short because them niggas ain't got no sense.
Not only is it great content, do you know they just went to the what's it called, Uno? The comedy tour that's hella big right now. Mike Epps. Oh, We Are the Ones. So they invited these niggas to the Vegas We Are the Ones, right? Do you know them niggas was backstage acting a pure ass? They came across Mojo Books, Sweet. He let them niggas get off the Casamigos. It went worse from there. Guess what Mike Epps told them niggas when he seen them? He looked at AD and go like this, nigga, you need to stop drinking.
I mean, AB looks crazy, bro.
It's that stomach, bro.
It's his whole. It's the whole situation. Like
it's bigger, cuz.
He looks like, yo. Speaking of boxers, man, what y'all think about Floyd losing the bag? I mean, there's been news around behind the scenes forever, but like it's finally like people. I feel like there's 50-50. Half people believed it, half people didn't. But now it seems like everybody kind of.
Well, the girl, I don't know if that I don't know if it's really that, but the girl, he was messing with some stripper that worked for him for 8 years, and supposedly she had gotten pregnant 8 years ago, and so he said that she told him that the baby was his. He didn't take a pregnancy test and to see if the kid was his or not, and you can't legally do that because they'll just like that don't go the way that niggas think it's gonna go. So the judge made that nigga pay $1 million in back pay and $33,000 a month for the baby that supposedly, he says ain't his, but it's his. So I don't necessarily know, but he makes bad choices as well. And when you don't drink and when you don't smoke and you just shop for your addiction and you just make money and bitches is your addiction, then it's going, you bound to fall at some point. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, let me tell you. I seen that nigga clear Sam's out one night before he opened up, what's it called? The Girl Collection in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Sam's one night, nigga. Well, my brother and my two brothers, they both rest in peace right now. I'm in Sam's one night with Pooh and EIE. That nigga came in there and cleared the whole spot out. Every bitch. No, it's over. The night's over.
Yeah, I mean, the money team is what made me realize that everything is for sale. Because I seen too many TMT tattoos in my lifetime where I'm like, oh, it's like that. Okay.
How many have you seen, bro?
TMT and owl tattoos? I can't even count.
The owl tattoos, I done seen too many of them. Like, y'all niggas is not with the gang. So what are we tattooing? Like, I get they face or getting something that inspired you. Like, I'm gonna have a whole villain horror leg sleeve. So I get the perspectives of, doing the things that inspired you for sure. I'll never talk shit about that. But getting a whole nigga brand when I ain't got nothing to do with you, it's kind of insane. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but I've seen this nigga make bad decisions. Like the Lord just said, there's always been talks in the background, and in the background, that I know of wealth publications talking about, man, this nigga ain't got all that money you talking about.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 50 been saying it forever.
That nigga don't own all them buildings in New York. That nigga this, that, and the third. The gym just got bought by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, so, man, pray for Floyd. And we'll close out with this. So we talked
prayers on that nigga.
we talked about the roast, Kevin Hart's Netflix roast. He decided to go on Netflix and reply to all the backlash. Pretty much the entire internet said what we said on this show. And he got on the Breakfast Club and replied and said this.
This is insane.
We'll get your reaction after this.
Tony Hinchcliffe went too far when he made that joke about George Floyd.
It's Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
Like I don't expect less. I don't expect more.
I feel like you're saying going too far is the point. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Yes, I mean that's why you're there. Mm-hmm. And I hate to say this, but I'm going to because we're being honest. People are talking about that joke. Talk about his set. Tony Hinchcliffe arguably had the best set or one of the best sets between Tony and Cheryl. And I would say Naeem had a really strong set.
Naeem had a very strong set. I was laughing out loud at Tony until the joke. But not even just that joke. I don't like when people joke about violent, tragic death. I like Pete said, and I was like, oh, why you
I mean, Pete had a great set too. Pete had a Charlie Kirk joke in there. Like, would I tell those jokes? No. But do I get why they're being told? Mm-hmm. Yes. Like, I'm not looking at Pete crazy. I'm not looking at Tony crazy. Like,
do you feel like Tony Hinchcliffe went too far when he made that joke?
That is Kevin Hart's response to the backlash. Uno, do you think that's a sufficient response? Where do you stand? Do you agree with him, or do you have any pushback?
I mean, you making Cat's point. I mean, I don't have no pushback because you clearly don't give a fuck. So why the fuck would I keep giving a fuck? I came in here defending you, not because it was your job. I don't think it's your job to cut off niggas while they doing they skit and while they doing they set and doing what they supposed to do. But I think when you are the opportunity after the case to kind of clarify or pick a side, you double down with the side of a racist. So I don't necessarily have too much to say about it. I mean, you don't give a fuck. Why should I give a fuck about your shit?
I feel that. Big Mike, how you feel about it?
Bro, I said it before, bro. And now it's cake on my face, right? About you knew the jokes in the back, just and the third, bro. You taking up for some shit, you know better, bro. You know better. Like, and this is all I'm gonna say, not to talk too long, right? Everything Cat Williams said about you is true. You're just a fucking coon. You're a jigaboo, bro. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? I understand comedy, bro. I do. I really understand comedy. Now, I joke that I'm a comedian. No, I'm not no comedian like Uno's people or not no professional comedian. Nigga, people laugh at stupid shit I say. But let me tell you something, bro. Everything Cat Williams has ever said about you was fucking true. And it shows because you went on there and said that. No, nigga, you're supposed to check a motherfucker, bro. So this shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know that he went to the George Floyd funeral until I saw this interview. I had no idea.
I love that. I thought it was so funny when he said, I'm never watching that. I'm not watching that. I don't think when that part was funny, but he's an arrogant motherfucker.
Bro. I would have thought it was funny if I thought he was joking. I don't think he was joking.
He was dead ass when he said, I'm never watching that. He said, I don't know why you brought that up. I'm never watching it.
I think he was trying to play. I think he was trying to play her.
The whole time he was.
And that shit was a bad look to me.
Yeah, the whole time he was.
That was a bad look to me. Like, I feel like, but I also just had to ask people, like, how are you surprised by this, yo? How are you surprised by this? Like, that nigga started his whole career with no, dude, and that's how he sounds right now. Like, he sounds like
happy with that hand dog, huh?
Hey, fuck you, nigga, cause I'm just clowning. Now, Calvin,
get the flavor. You need to get the flavor version.
I'm not, bro. I will never, bro.
What up,
you don't want to try the Rita?
Hey, let's talk about that, bro. I hate black people. I swear to God, I hate y'all.
I heard that shit busting.
No, but Lord, I don't hate black people, but I'm just saying, I'm black. I can say that, bro. Y'all in this flavored Hennessy, we have went to niggerdom. We have went to the lowest of lowest with this flavored Hennessy, cuz.
They Hennessy made it. I didn't make it and start selling it. Hennessy made it.
Because Hennessy want to jump in the whole Cutwater game. You know what I'm saying? Cutwater been over there whooping their feet. I got stocks in Anheuser-Busch. Right? Cutwater been whooping their feet. They said, we got to come out with a drink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't even like regular Hennessy. I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't. Shit, sugar is a bitch.
The Lord, he don't even know. This is just me going back down memory lane.
The chat agrees. Yeah, like Kevin Hart is like
Kevin Hart's a bitch.
I don't know how you could be surprised at his behavior. He has always been like this, and like the more rich he got, the more his personality became his wealth. And what I really never liked about him is that he talks about comedians the way streamers talk about rappers, in the sense that like rappers talk about streamers talk about rappers as if they're another species of human. You know what I'm saying? Like they always talk about these rappers this and these rappers that. And Kevin talks about comedians like that, but in a very arrogant way. Like, it's all about the funny, and like everything is like based on comedy, and it's like, nigga, no, like life is not comedy, my nigga. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Hey man, that's all I'm gonna say, man. Cat, if I see your little ass, I'm gonna whoop you, cuz.
You mean Kev?
You mean Kevin? Huh? You mean Kev?
You said cat. You said cat.
Oh no, yeah. Me and Cat going to get a drink. I see Kev, I'm whooping. I'm a body slam his little ass.
Yo, the footage of cat fighting that kid is some of the funniest shit in the world to me.
The
bro.
cat,
like,
hey, remember he said, who hit the joke on him? Said, yeah, when that 16-year-old boy was whooping your ass.
Yo, that's some of the funniest footage on the internet without question. He said most people can't handle the hen though. It's all good for the lightweights for real. Hella sweet. I'll smack a bottle though, no problem. Yeah,
I don't think nobody can. Slash, this is no disrespect. You seem like a Hennessy drinker, nigga. You seem like a nigga that'll slap a whole bottle to the neck. You seem like that type of nigga. This is the way you be crashing out. You just seem like that type of nigga, man.
Let me tell you something. And the Lord can contest this. I can smack probably 2-3 bottles. Yeah, I play no games with this Hennessy. It's been my whole life.
Hennessy is just wine for men. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Y'all gotta
hey, hold on, man. You see a nigga that called me a bitch twice on one show.
Nah, I said it's for men. it's wine for men. That's what it is. Tastes like grapes.
I'm fucking with you, Cuddy.
That shit tastes like grapes. Let's get out of here, Big Mike. Let the people know how they can support what you got going on, man.
Hey, check this out. Y'all about to piss me off. I'm about to have a meltdown in this bitch. StraightLaceNoChase.com over there on connectthecoast.com. Buy some merch, because I'm telling you, I'm about to really be acting funny when I got this new design coming. The Lord gonna love it, y'all gonna love it, but I need y'all to go buy up the moldy design, because once I put the new design, I'm getting rid of the moldy design. We got to go into 2026. Catch me here Wednesdays and Thursdays on Connect the Coast Radio with Uno from 7 Records and KO from Connect the Coast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So as I promised, I said I'll spin the joint and give out one last album. The people that have got it, that it landed on, ain't in here, and I said you got to stay the whole time, so I kept respinning for the people that was in here. So the winner of it is Nate. And I don't know what your Instagram is. I just saw under Nate. Nabu.
I know it.
All right, bet. So yeah, that's gonna get sent to you. You're the winner of the album. Make sure you DM me and let me know what you think. And get the app, because if you get the app, it's easier to play. Y'all ain't gotta worry about the stop. CC, that's for you too. Like if you just get the app, it'll be easier to play and all that shit. But make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/7pn. The podcast will be coming soon. I'm not wearing my boot right now, which means I'm on my way to healing. You feel me? I can walk around without it. So podcast will be coming back real soon. Make sure y'all go get that album if you want to support me. It's $10 until it drops on DSPs, which is about like a month or so. I don't know the exact date. Well, I do, but I ain't saying it yet. And then make sure y'all get ready for some new Philly. That shit about to drop anytime, and it's around the corner. So keep your eyes, your ears, and your taste buds open, because you know we locking in. You know what I mean? And I'm here Wednesday and Thursday with the gang. You heard me?
Yes, sir. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right, peace.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. If you like what we do and want to support, please head over to our website and become a member. That's connect.club. Connect with an X, CONNXCT.club. Become a member. That really helps us grow and sustain the channel. We have merch over there that you can buy. That's the best way to support the channel. We also have, music and blogs that you can only access if you're a member, written by people in the chat like CC and myself. So head over there, check all that out. We'll be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Don't forget, me and Uno will be live June 20th in San Jacinto for this festival that's popping off. We'll be on stage performing live. And then I got new music coming out with Willis June 26th. It's my first time producing Spanish music, y'all. So I'm excited for y'all to hear it. A little bit of corridos with a little bit of, Lord Sanctus twist. So, but they're going to premiere his song tonight at 8 p.m. on Word on the Streets Radio, UCSB. That's 91.9. If you're in Santa Barbara, check that out. 91.9, 8 p.m. with DJ Tragic. He got a little early sample of the unmastered version. But check that out if you want to support Willis and hear what my interpretation of Spanish music sounds like in my head. We'll be back tomorrow night. Everybody have a good night. Deuces.